Cruise night, take 3, baby. Hey, everybody out there, hit the subscribe button to get the updates. This car club's doing special things tonight. We've been praying for some of the guys and gals, and they're down here tonight. Alan and Kathy Antunez are back. We have Scooter, Don Dorsey back down here, and we have Miles of Harwood, both father and son. They've been in the hospital. It's a good night for the car club to have all those guys down here. Also, emails, check them out. Scott works so hard on them, and they're really cool, informative, give all the information, all the things that are going on, and really important, this weekend coming up, we're going to see Turbo. Check it out tonight, watch the video, get the information, show up. Let's make a difference in this young blood's life. He needs us, and he's calling us. We're doing what we need to do down here. Sur City Classics in the house, 52 Wednesdays a year. Get you some of this! So check this out. We got a little girl power up here tonight with the kids, and Junior's over there.
Yeah.
He's looking a little like he needs some help over here. So I'm going to be a dad. I'm going to go hang out with my young blood. Make it 2 on 3. You ready? This is what we do every Wednesday night. This is the future. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to talk about it tonight, but this weekend, Turbo's birthday party, the 16th, right?
Yes.
This Saturday, 3700 Chaparral Avenue, Irvine, California. We're going to meet there at 2 o'clock, the car club. About 1:45, roll out about 2:15. I want to thank everybody last week for participating in the First Responders Cruise Night. You guys make it special. They were very honored and very happy. So let's give us all a round of applause, huh? That was our 6th annual. Next year, obviously our 7th. Gonna be really cool. I just want those first responders to know how thankful we are for them, their families, and what they mean to us. I was very happy to see all the brass we had last week here. We had Fountain Valley Fire, we had the police department here, we had Orange County Fire too, and we also had our Vietnam veterans with the Huey helicopter. Dennis has had a heart attack, so we're going to pray for him tonight. But those guys are special, and let's give those guys a round of applause, y'all. Yeah, really quick, Marvin has something from the fire department he wants to read to you guys.
So this is from Bill, the chief, the fire chief. It says, thank you, SCC, for recognizing my first responders at your annual event. It was nice to talk with the members of the club, and we appreciate all of the support. As you can see in the picture, I placed the plaque in City Hall outside of my office. So he sent a nice picture of the plaque right outside his office. Put it for the camera there.
Very good.
So anyways, they're very appreciative of everybody, so thank you guys.
That was nice with them. The Princeton Beach Police Department came up and said about it.
Yeah, Brad, we appreciate Brad. That's Paul's brother. Paul, thank you for getting Brad down here. Paul's our member of the month. We're going to get him up here in a little bit, but yeah, he's a good guy, good person. Absolutely mouse to have them here. You know, they don't get enough thanks, those guys, and we're going to thank them. We're going to be consistent about it every year. We'll never stop thanking those guys, and it's only going to continue to get bigger and bigger. I dream of someday having a police escort down to Main Street and rolling down there and rolling for our first responders and honoring them. And we're going to keep working at it. I want to take this time really quick before I go into prayer. A couple things I'm going to say tonight for the camera, and then we'll go into prayer. I know we should always do prayer first. I want to give Jerry and Otis and all the guys who helped with Cruising for Jerry comes up with a lot of, I want to say, adversity. There's a lot of things that go on in that show, and he worked really hard. He worked really hard to make every single one of you guys who attended that show happy. He tried to get you your spots. He was there at 3 in the morning. He was there Thursday with Otis. They both were there at 3 in the morning on Saturday. And I would like you guys to give him one more round of applause. We're going to talk about this in a little bit, about Scooter. We're also going to talk about our November barbecue. November 12th, Jimmy Smith with Ultra Wheels. Jim Smith started the truck series in NASCAR. I know a lot of you guys don't care, but it's a big deal to me. I love NASCAR. Jimmy has brought something to us. We're going to go see his collection. They're going to feed us, and we're going to have a barbecue. We're also going to pick our member of the year and car of the year and get a little bit caught up. We're behind, and they're going to make that happen. And with that being said, let's bow our heads in prayer. We got a lot to pray for tonight. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for the good things you do for us. Continue to answer our prayers, Lord. Bringing everybody home safe tonight. Watching over this car club. Lord, I want to pray every week, and I pray every day. As a father, I want to continue to pray for my daughter who's in college now. Please watch over my baby girl, Daniela. I want to pray for my father-in-law, Danny. He's going to have surgery soon, and I just want to give him the strength he needs. Tonight, I want to pray for Willie and his family, Lord. I want to pray for their hearts. They're having a hard time. Renee's in heaven now. We lost Renee. And Lord, Willie and his family are special, and they need your healing hand on their hearts. They need you to be there to take the sting away right now, Lord. When I said it last week when I went to Leadfoot's funeral, it's really difficult, Lord, for us left here on earth, and we need to try our best to help one another, and please guide us. I want to pray for Kathy and Al Antunez are here. Kathy's here tonight, Lord. Thank you for this. I want to pray for Suzette's family in Maui. I want to continue to pray for Marla, Lord. I want to pray for her, Lord. Please do what you can to make her feel better and do what you have to, Lord. And I want to pray for Mouse and Mary. I want to continue to pray for Steve and Migalori, Cop Car Bruce. I want to pray for Angel and Trisha. I want to pray for Kyle's mom, Glenda. I want to pray for Jim. I want to pray for Gabriel Garcia. I want to pray for Tyrone and his heart and his family right now. Good news for Nino, Lord. I just want to keep praying for him. I want to pray for Max, and I also want to pray for Mercedes Tom's sister and whoever I forgot tonight, and especially those people in Maui, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Bert.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's like you have your teenager daughter at home your whole life, and you butt heads all the time, and now she's gone, and Dad's worried. So I guess that's how it works, and I love her. I'm proud of you, Baby Bop, if you watch the videos. Sponsors is what make this car club go around. It's really special. Queen of the Streets, Essay, I love you. Thank you for all that you do. We appreciate you. Let's give a round of applause, y'all. Big Money. Thank you, Big Money, for all that you do. Big Money is a great man. He runs this place. He's going to be here for SEMA this year. I appreciate him. Thank you, Big Money. Give him a round of applause, y'all. Robert with OC Billiards. I don't know if he's here tonight, but Robert, missing you, pal. I love you. Check out his gaming, pool tables, everything. He's got a whole arsenal over there. And tonight, I want to take time right now and talk about Scott's emails. Everybody, Scott works really hard on the emails, and the participation's not where it needs to be. If you guys don't mind opening up your email, even if you don't read it, but read it because there's a lot of informative stuff in it. It tells you everything that's going on down here. There's a lot of people who miss out on things, and in that email, he works hard. He puts his hard work into that, and he does a great job. So let's take a look at it. He has a competition on it where you pick things. He's also got a part of it where you can put your car up, talk about your family car, or whatever it is about your car that's special to you. He's got a whole thing up on there. It's really kind of cool. It's starting to get like a newsletter, and I really appreciate what he's doing. So check it out. I'll call it the SEC newsletter because that's what it is, and I think we just came up with a new name, Scott. We're going to call it the newsletter. What do you think? How's that sound, huh? Let's give him a round of applause, y'all. I want to thank my cousin, Bird Alert. I want to thank Junkyard Jeff for all he does. I want to thank Jerry for all that you do, Jerry. Really, honestly. Hall of Famer, baby. I love you. Appreciate you and what you do. Let's give this guy another round of applause, y'all. Russell, thank you for working so hard on the fire truck stuff. I know you're burnt out on me. I appreciate you. Justin, thank you for collecting the money and doing what you do. Wayne, thank you for giving us this home. We got to turn them lights on, Wayne. It's getting dark earlier. I'll give you a call. Chris, Chuck's Transport, Scooter, Don Dorsey.
Yay!
So,
Thank you, Jesus.
Love you, man.
I was over in the hospital with him a couple days ago, and he's here. Was in the hospital a couple days ago with Kathy, and she's here. And we also have Miles of Hardwood, Jim, and Pop here tonight, and it's really cool. And they're all doing better. Yeah, absolutely. Let's give those guys a round of applause. Russ, thank you for blowing the horns and doing what you do, Santa. I love you, baby. Cop Car Bruce, thank you for all your help and what you do. Heather and Jessica, awesome. We appreciate you. And especially Jessica, y'all. She's involved with so many things in the car club and making this place special. Going out of her way, making sure everybody's getting prayed for, making sure we're not forgetting anybody. So let's give her a round of applause, y'all. Chris West, Chris West is a great guy. Solution Finishes, great thing, great product. Joe with Beach Toe, Mel Potts, thank you for filming, Mel. Thank you for doing all you do. We appreciate your hard work. You know, you're giving people memories. Like we used to say to Dano, we used to tell Dano, you're creating memories, bro. And yeah, he did. He created memories of him for us and all of us for our families. And so what you're doing special. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate it. Let's give him a round of applause, you guys. We're missing PC tonight. Willie, I know where you are, and I'm praying for you, and thank you for all that you do. Don with KBL Transmissions, John with J&S Gears. Go see John, great guy. Johnny Martinez, thank you so much for the awards you made for the firemen, the policemen, the Vietnam veterans. Johnny, we love you. You're the grandfather. You've been down here. You're the godfather, and I appreciate what you do. Let's give Johnny a round of applause, y'all. Israel, Pink Body, Spanky's Garage, Stephen Bailey. Devin's down here tonight. Where are you, Devin?
He's here back there.
Right there. We got a world famous artist in the car club. Chip Foose, Kindig, look out. We got Devin. And Devin rocks. Let's give him a round of applause, baby.
Our boy.
That's right. TLC Detailing, Hot Rods by Mouse. Love you, Mouse. Wonderful man. Give him a round of applause, y'all. And DWS, corporate sponsors, Mothers, Ace Auto Parts, Volga Law Offices, TJ with Princeton Solutions, Miles of Hardwood, Adventure Designs, and California EcoTurf. Thank you guys. Also, really quick, I have to thank them now. It's coming down to the deadline, and a couple of the guys are in the car club. For the fire truck that's going to SEMA representing SCC, I want to thank RDS, Russell Designs, MTX, Mothers, Apex Leather, Liquid Creations, Bird Alert, Milestar Tires, Sur City Classics again, John with J&S Gears, Willie's Auto, Via Air, Pipes Exhaust, Champion, Horn Blasters, and Raw Customs. And we're going to SEMA this year, baby. Like you used to say, Dano, SEMA, Las Vegas. Hey, how about it, huh, Neville? Are we going, huh? Are we going? What did Dano used to say, huh, baby? We used to sit at the, what were we? We used to go to, what's that place called? The restaurant down there? What was it called? Hey, let there be light, Dano. I love you, baby. Was it, I can't think of the name right now. The Pepper Mill. The Pepper Mill, baby. We used to go down to the Pepper Mill. Neville used to be there, Darren would be there, and Dano would always sing that little tune. So, Broski, thanks for turning on the lights. You're listening. I love you. Yeah, I miss that guy. Youngblood, where are you? Front and center, Youngblood. Front and center. Let's give this kid a round of applause. He's working on something, and I need you all to listen. It's important.
I'm starting a podcast for the car club, and it's going to be each week I'm going to do a new episode with a new person from the club and interview them about why they're in the club. And and whoever wants to be in it can go up to me, and I'll get you into the podcast at some point. Right.
Right on. I got a couple words to give out, and then we'll get going here. I know it's getting late. I already said welcome back, all those people from the hospital. And, you know, these two guys, we just thanked them, but we're going to thank them again, and they can cut this thing in half and take it home. But I want to give this award from Cruising from the Cure to Otis and Jerry. Come on down. Davini, San Pedro. Got the old school guys here. So you guys can cut this thing in half and take half of it home together and split it up or do what you want. But you guys are stand-up guys. You guys rock. You got everybody's back here. It's important what we do, and you guys made it happen. I appreciate both of you. I love you both. Say something.
I'd like to thank Paul and Steve for helping me too, and thank you all for going. I had a great time.
I had a blast. Thank you for saving spots.
Jeff wants to say something.
Just what he said. It was an awesome time, and hope we can keep doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
So you guys all know, I think Neville stole it last. We had a Dano trophy. And the Dano trophy went, it was a perpetual trophy like our Member of the Month and Car of the Month. And it went to house. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys. There was no way I was going to ask Mary to give me that trophy back. She had brought it and she wanted to give it back, but I told her she should keep it. That's Leadfoot's wife. So we were needing another Dano trophy. We need another something special that people can take home, and we keep Dano alive always. It's something I promised him, and the trophy's been gone for a while, but it's been in the right place. It needed to be there. It gave Leadfoot hope, and it was special to him, and you guys all made that happen. Tonight, since he's down here and he really liked Dano a lot, he calls himself Dano, and he's healthy as can be, and he's going to do better to make sure he takes care of himself. But we got a new Dano trophy. It was on Pete Hack's desk, and it was given to us. And it's something that, it's hard. It's weird because tonight I didn't know that we were going to get this. And I didn't know it was coming. It was just brought to my attention, and here we are already talking about him. It's like he's in my ear always. He always has been. He gave me enough fuel in the tank to keep doing what I'm doing up here. Dano was a very strong person for me. He helped me, and Marvin fills those shoes now, and there were some tough shoes to fill. So this is special. And tonight, Dano, scoot your ass up here.
Oh, there it goes.
Wait a minute. Yeah, malfunction. So now I know where you live. You can't keep this thing. You can't get sick. You got to take care of yourself, do what you're supposed to, and bring this thing back in a couple weeks. You hear me?
Couple of months.
No, couple weeks. We got a deal?
Couple months.
Let's get a picture.
No. You turn that thing around, then I'll give it to you, Scooter. We don't want you to do too many things at once. We don't want you to have a malfunction.
Don't flatten them tires.
Here, wait, don't flatten them tires. Here, let me honk the horn so you can turn around. Good. Turn that thing around. There we go.
He doesn't go out and drop.
Hey, wait. Back up. You're worse than my wife. You don't listen. Come on now. Careful.
Yeah, look at Heather. Look at you.
Actually, I should say worse than my mom.
Thank you,
I
man.
love you, Mom. I love your wife. I'm teasing. Hey, I love you. I'm proud of you, baby.
Yeah.
He said some things. Maybe he can say them right now. Why don't you say what you said to me at the lunch table in there? Let everybody hear what you said, Pops. Say it loud and clear, and if you can, I'll say it for you.
I want every member in this club to know that you got here a hell of a lot more than you think you do. I can't believe the response I got for this incident I just had. It was a blessing in disguise. I almost died, but what I learned from it all is that I got a lot of friends, and what I learned most about those friends was that they care about me, and I didn't realize that before. And I want to thank every damn one of you for pulling for me. I appreciate it.
We love
I'm going to say it right now. There's always a lot of chitter chatter out there in the world. People talk about what they're going to do, but down here we walk the walk, we talk the talk.
Right.
We're there for one another, we help one another. Down here, you don't need anything but to show up. we'll all take care of. We got a bunch of brothers and sisters that take care of everybody down here, and that's how we roll down here. We're special, and it's guys like that that make this car club special. Let's give them another round of applause, Joe. They're not here, but Car of the Month went to Laurel and Lyle Sharpton, 1932 Roadster, I think it is. And then Member of the Month, he is here. Paul, where are you? Paul, come on down. Come on down. So, it should have been a long time ago. Let me tell you something, so if you don't know, it's because of this man and his brother-in-law that Google sponsors the car club. It's because of this man and HB Police Department showed up this last month this last week at our first responders cruise, and he made it happen. He's a wonderful, gracious man, and let's give him a round of applause, our Member of the Month.
Thank you. Well, yeah, the Google thing, which is the stars lined up, and he has a lot of enthusiasm for what he does, and I figured it would be a good fit. And it helps you make your dreams come true, right?
It's our dreams. Listen, guys.
Sorry.
No, let him finish. It's okay. I didn't mean to be like that, but go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, he's got a lot of enthusiasm, and how can you not help somebody with that much enthusiasm? So, whatever he needs, I help.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
We got little kids down. Go ahead, round of applause. Let's give them one. Come on. We got young bloods who've lost their lives in this car club, whose grandparents are here or their parents come down here, and we work hard and we raise them money. And we raise them $3,000 or $4,000, and that's our hard-earned money, and I'm proud of this group. But it doesn't sit well with me. I want to make that $250,000, $500,000, $1 million. I want to make a big deal for these kids in the children's hospitals that have epilepsy. Olivia, we have a lot of kids down here who have autism. I want to give back, and I know that when I say I'm speaking for this whole group. We as a group are doing what we're doing, and we're making it happen, and we're just walking the steps together. We're doing God's work. It's special, and we're going to continue to do it, and I appreciate all you guys for making it happen. So one more time, round of applause to all you all. Somebody said to me tonight, we need to talk about rules. I said, rules? Rules? We don't have rules, but okay, really quick. Downtown, we get to do what we do on a consistent basis on Wednesday nights because we go one way. Meaning down Main Street, we go only one way. One side, 2 times. Come back around like we all do, take your second lap, then get off the boulevard. We don't want to clog up the route for first responders. We need to leave one lane open, so if we're on both sides, that's a problem for them. So we've always kept it consistent into one lane. And then tonight, we had a little fender bender in the parking lot, and it's going to happen. A lot of you guys choose to park in the red. I'm going to tell you. My dad said an old thing to me a long time ago. Son, it's your fault you parked it there. We need to be careful. We don't want to ruin these hot rods. My suggestion is that you guys park in the normal parking stalls, but you can do what you want. At the end of the day, today was lucky, nothing happened, and I appreciate that because I don't want anything to happen to these hot rods. It's really important that we do what we're supposed to. When we leave this lot, we don't do any burnouts. When we go downtown Main Street, we don't do any burnouts. We rev the motors up a little bit, honk a couple horns, don't go crazy. You guys need to understand that not everybody appreciates what we do. So we need to be polite and respectful of the whole community as a whole and do the right thing. Remember, when you make a decision down here, we're making it for the whole group. So we've always done the right thing, and we're going to continue to do the right thing, but just a little refresher. I love you all. Am I forgetting anybody? We got our 50-50s. And car of the week. Who we got for car of the week? Bob, come on down.
Bob and Finn.
And Kathy and your family, come on down, everybody. Come on up. Get on the camera, y'all. Come on down.
Be bashful.
It's all his wives.
All right,
Oh, his wives. You're warm. Wow, Bob. How many wives make him?
Bob, that's not cool.
That's really cool.
This is in Utah, man.
So this is a 86 Trans Am. It is completely original except for one repaint. Interior's original. I got the window sticker. It's all the exact options that came on it. WS6 package. It's got 90,000 miles on it. It was made in Van Nuys. It lived in South Carolina until I bought it. I bought it at Mecum Indy. I had one of these in high school, and I saw this car, and I just had to have it. And then I realized what I had done, and I had to buy that Mach 1 the same day for my wife on Mother's Day.
So he's selling it.
So, my wife's best friend Tracy here, her dad worked in Van Nuys at the plant when they made this car, so she's going to be buying this car.
So wait, these are all your wives?
Bob would say yes. I'm the real one.
That's the real
I
wife.
just have a little fun. Hey, congratulations. Thanks for being down here, y'all. We appreciate your participation. Rocking it. We saw it this weekend. I thought it was Michael Knight for just 1 second. I thought it was really cool. So thanks for coming out. Let's give those guys a round of applause. 50-50. How much we got for the 50-50?
Hey, Brian.
Is Max here? Yeah. No, go home right there. If you win tonight, you're not allowed to come down here until next Wednesday. All right?
Brian, what about 10-4?
Oh, thank you. 10-4 car show, October 4th, Wednesday, 10-4 day. Gary Goltz is coming down. See Buick, 55 Buick, Gary Goltz. He was in, the California Highway Patrol program. It's really cool. He'll be down here. We're going to try to get some participation with local PD. We're trying to get local PD more involved with the car club and with the community. We believe that it's really important for them to be here and participate. It's good for the community. So all you police departments, if you're watching this video, 10-4 day, 10-4, we're going to have you here. We're going to do something special for you, and we'd love to have you. Thank you for reminding me. Anything else we talked about? Oh, September 16th, you guys, really quick. I almost forgot. Woo, really important. Turbo's Day. So Turbo, we're going to meet at, it'll be on the email. Scott's going to send out a special email. Scooter will put something on Facebook. College Park at 2 p.m. 3700 Chaparral Avenue, Irvine, California. It's his birthday. And this kid needs our participation. He needs somebody to lift him up. He's young. He has no business being in that wheelchair, and he is. And let's get out, get off the couches, and go and support this kid. I want 50, 60 cars down there. I mean it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. I'll do what I can to support it. I'll get every email. You guys got my number. Whatever it takes. Let's make it happen. Please. Absolutely. Anything else I'm forgetting? 50-50. Max, you spinning those wheels?
Saturday.
1196.
He would have known already.
All right.
That's
All right. There we go.
See Bruce. See Bruce, he's got your money.
New members?
New members, any new members?
We have one more.
Come on down, new members. Come on down, come on down, come on down.
Give it to the kid.
Okay, give it to the kids.
You know what to do with it. We'll take care of it.
1276, and then I'll get the new members. 1276.
Bailey.
Bailey, get what you got coming. I don't know what they got for you. Pick it out. And my new members, how y'all doing?
Good, man. How are you?
What's your name?
Dave.
Dave, nice to meet you.
Lori.
Lori, husband and wife?
Yes.
Cool. So what kind of car y'all have?
73 AMX.
Oh, that's that thing in the weeds over there. That thing's badass. It looks nice.
Thanks, man.
That's a cool car. That was a little race car back in the
You
day.
don't see them anymore.
You don't see them anymore. Darren built one for SEMA last year. It was really cool. Yeah, that car won a lot in the Grand Am series. It was a really cool car. I'll let you talk about it.
Okay. 73 AMX American Motors, if any of you guys remember those. Back in the day, they made Pacers, which was just a classic, almost. And Gremlins, they were almost a classic, almost, as well. But so I had friends who are in the AMC forum across the U.S., and I had sold to Shelby and had some money burning a hole in my pocket, and I thought, what do you never see? So I came across that and decided that that was the thing to build. So
Perfect.
from the ground up, that was all me except for the paint. So
That's cool. Good job.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to have you guys. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice
Nice
to meet you
meeting you,
guys.
bro.
Hope you guys come down
Nice to meet you.
again and again. I hope to see you. I think we met you at the cruise last
Main
weekend.
Street.
Main
Last
Street,
week,
yes,
yeah.
ma'am. So,
And you're going to see him, and he's going to see him.
Cool. All right, we'll talk.
Yeah.
See you down tonight.
Absolutely.
Hey, we're sponsored by Longboards. Longboards, hey, if you're listening, start putting us in your emails. Start talking a little bit more about the car club. We support you guys. We need a little bit of love.
I'll talk to Tasha.
Tosh, Heather, we love you all down there. Anybody I forget, Marv? Marv, did I need to say something? You left? Surf City Classics in the house. 52 wins this year. Get you some of this.
Hey, Brian.